How's it? Indian Cowboy, docsports.com, coming at you here on Friday, November the 10th, as we get this video tipped around this time. Have your free play winner in just a second here. Your free play winner today is going to be between the Jazz and the Grizzlies in the NBA. I am going to talk to you about the Lakers and Phoenix and Minnesota and San Antonio. We come off a perfect day yesterday. We won everything yesterday, so in our algorithms or predictions. So hello, I'm Indian Cowboy. This is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy's been around 19 years. Doc Sports 53 years. I have a doctorate in the Masters in Biostatistics. Yesterday we gave you a free play on, what do we give it to you? I also have 10 extra football thoughts for you here too, but I gave you Northern Kentucky plus the 14.5, and they were well inside the number. Also gave you Virginia, Louisville over the 50 in YouTube Premium, which was also a win too. So 3-0, 7-2, 14-2, 24-11 YouTube Premium run. Thursday was Virginia at Louisville over. Wednesday was Arizona State, Mississippi under, and Tuesday was Ohio, Buffalo under. So winner, winner, winner. So I'm also going to tack on this video the Alabama-Kentucky game and Auburn-Arkansas game and Mississippi State, Texas A&M in college football, Jaguars-Niners, Browns-Ravens, Chargers, and Lions. So, yep, Indian Cowboy, Doc Sports, Masters, Doctorate. Our best selections over at docsports.com under Rune Shiva. Our next best selections are YouTube Premium Thoughts, where we give you 3 extra thoughts every single day, offered just $20 a month. It is our teaching channel where we teach you how to fish and how to look at ball games in depth. And probably one of the best deals on the internet, where you get 200 selections, offered just $20 a month. Our final best selections are free picks and leans, which is the daily video that you're watching right now. The link to YouTube Premium is in the comment section, as well as a link to how to get a free $60 worth of premium selections. If you want more content, be sure to check our Twitter, has our consensus report, our trends on late night ball games, and our hot takes on sports, and our latest updates. So what's up in our neck of the woods? Well, we have a 7-unit selection today, I believe. We have a big card today. You keep in mind that our NBA selection, we have a 7-unit play between the Clippers and the Mavericks that go off at 840. We come off a nice 4-unit winner yesterday on the over in the Magic game, right? Magic Hawks. And of course, we won in college basketball as well. Back-to-back 5-unit winners, and we're coming right back with another 5-unit winner today. So excited about that. That game goes off late, though. The 5-unit college basketball goes off at 9 o'clock. We come off back-to-back winners. We gave you Canisius, Syracuse over on November 8th, and November 9th we gave you Howard, Georgia Tech over, which was, an 88-85 winner. So back-to-back great winners. Let's see what we can do today. All right. So what else do I need to tell you? Yeah, if you want even more content, hop onto our Twitter. Has our consensus reports, our trends on late night ball games, and our hot takes on sports, and the link to YouTube Premium is in the comment section as well. All right. So for your free play today, hold on a second. Our football card gets released yesterday. We're obviously 4-1 for the last 4 weeks, basically 15-5 for plus 4,900. We had a 3-2 in between there, and we're going to try to do another 4-1 week and try to seek that 5-0 that we want so badly. NBA 7-unit, as you know, NHL back-to-back NHL winners. Actually, that should say 3 straight NHL winners. We're going to try to make it 4 straight today. Soccer 7-unit winner recently, 19-6 run for plus 4,000. MMA winning weekend last weekend. So let it be football, college basketball, NBA, NHL, soccer, MMA. We're going to try to post a winning selection for you. All right, let's get your free play winner today, and I like the Grizzlies today. You can find the Grizzlies sitting around -5. And I think the Grizzlies win by 7 or more, so I'm going to take them here. You have a 2-7 and a 1-17 here. Utah has beat this team by 24 recently. So the Grizzlies have a lot of revenge coming in, and I know they only have 1 win, but it's Friday night out in Memphis. It is a bit wild to see Memphis favored, but they do have revenge. They do have the 2 best players on the court, which would be Jackson and Marcus Smart, and it's a decent revenge angle, and it's a quality public fade, and the Jazz are just a mess defensively, and I like the Grizzlies -5 today. I also like the Lakers and Indiana State, Alabama. That's your YouTube Premium selection. Lakers and Phoenix, I like the under there. I think the Lakers giving up 126 points last game is just a horrible defensive game, the worst defensive game of the year. I think they're going to bounce back. Great public fade. Suns off back-to-back wins. Big win over Detroit and Chicago, and I think have a big letdown offensively. And I like the under there. College basketball, Memphis, Missouri. That's YouTube Premium. Minnesota, San Antonio. I like the under there. You have a team that won 151-131 last year, okay? So San Antonio knows how much Minnesota destroyed them last year. Minnesota is legit. They beat Denver this year, one of the few teams that did. They're very deep. I think the Spurs play great defense. They're back at home. Tough road trip. Minnesota, I think is in for a letdown after some big wins. And, of course, the Spurs, remember, giving up 151 points. to Minnesota last time out, and I think that's going to motivate him to go to the under. Virginia Tech, South Carolina, in college basketball. That's YouTube Premium. As you know, our 5 top football plays: Vandy, South Carolina, Saints, Vikings, Jets, Vegas, Colts, Patriots, and Titans, Bucks are all still on the board as we try for another winning football week. Alabama, Kentucky in college football. I like the under there. Kentucky is not going to want to get blown out in this game. They will slow this down to a snail's pace, I believe, and I think it looks like Alabama will make the BCS probably. And I think the win over LSU was huge. Alabama beat this team 63-3 back in 2020. Kentucky remembers that ugly loss, and they'll want to avoid that kind of beatdown. And I think this game is a decent public fade, and I like the under there. Tennessee, Missouri, that's YouTube Premium. Auburn, Arkansas, I like the under there too. Arkansas is 3-6. This is college football. They're absolutely making a strong push here for a bowl game. They beat Vanderbilt. They beat Mississippi State. Credit to them. Arkansas was our 6-unit selection not too long ago. They lost, they lost to Alabama by 3 points. They lost to Ole Miss by 7 points. They lost to LSU by 3 points. That's amazing. That's the reason why we took them against Florida, because their resume was better. They held Ole Miss to 27 points, which is very hard to do. Arkansas won 41-27 last year, but people are too high on Arkansas too. I think Auburn's coming in as a dog, and they know that. I actually think Auburn can win this game here, but I think the safer selection here is the total, which is the under. I think both these teams go under the posted total. Ole Miss, Georgia, YouTube Premium. Mississippi State, Texas A&M. This was a tough game back and forth, but I'm going to take the over between these two teams. I have this as a very high-scoring game. No, just kidding. For this game I lean on Texas A&M. Just kidding. So I like Texas A&M here because we have Texas A&M by 20. So I'm going to take Texas A&M. You have a 4-5 and a 5-4 team. The thing here is that Mississippi State has beaten this team in back-to-back years. And Mississippi State just lost 3-24 to Kentucky, but Texas A&M comes off a series of losses, including Texas A&M comes off a series of losses, back-to-back losses, and I think Texas A&M is going to absolutely destroy somebody here with revenge, double revenge, and coming off a pair of losses. So I think Texas A&M is the right side there. College football, Florida, LSU, that's YouTube Premium. Niners, Jaguars. I like the Jaguars there. How quickly can things change? Niners came in after 3 straight losses, after they were one of the toughest teams to beat, and everybody was on them, and now they're struggling. They lost 17-31 against the Bengals. They were looking unbeatable. Now they look terrible. Jacksonville is rolling right now. Surprise, only favored by 3. I honestly think the wrong team is favored here. I like the Jaguars. They've beaten the Steelers by 10. Saints, Colts, Bills, Falcons, etc. I'm going to go with the Jaguars. Packers, Steelers, YouTube Premium. Browns, Ravens. I like the Browns there. You have a 5-3 and a 7-2 teamer. Cleveland won 27-0 last time. Big win against Arizona. 2 threw for 60 yards and 3 interceptions. Cleveland had Watson back. Cleveland has Watson back to back. He only threw for 200 yards and so 2 touchdowns. Baltimore won 28-3 last time as well. So basically the Browns have a lot of revenge. Watson got a game underneath his belt against the lowly Arizona Cardinals, and I think that the Browns are going to hang tough here. I think they have revenge. I think they got the best defense in the NFL, and I don't see Baltimore getting up as much as this game since they already beat this team pretty badly the first time. Houston, Cincinnati, YouTube Premium. Atlanta, Arizona in the NFL, YouTube Premium. Detroit Chargers. I'm going to lean on the Chargers here. I think Staley has his team going the right way, and I don't think the win over the Jets was a fluke. It was absolute domination. This is a decent team that beat the Eagles and Bills this year. So, you have to understand that, they beat a team in the Jets who had beaten the Eagles and Bills, all right? Jets just got destroyed on primetime as well. And the Lions, when they faced Baltimore, lost 6-28 last time. When they face elite defenses, Detroit has a tendency to struggle. I believe the Chargers, when they want to be, they can be elite. Herbert threw for only 130 yards in his last game. I think he bounces back nicely in this game, and I like the Chargers to upset Detroit as well. There's your free play video today. Hope you guys know. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Indian Cowboy, working hard for you every single day. YouTube Premium. I'll see you in 5 minutes.